Hey guys, welcome back. Ninja Llama here with some more Factorio. We have um, quite a bit changed since the last episode. I played a lot on my own. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I didn't have like this load balancer. We now have 4 copper lines running up from the station. Down there is fine. We're gonna have to start. I can't find the petroleum. Oh, that's full. So what's holding us up here? Oh, we're full of petroleum gas. Okay. But anyways, we are going to have to update that and probably set up an oil station because these right here are running low. Like they're all down to like point something, and it's no good. And then on top of that, our green circuit production is no longer holding up like we would like it to. And by that I mean I've expanded it 2 more, but if this is actually running full tilt here, the copper cables only make it to like right here, and they don't actually go to any of the other machines. So you only get like these 4, maybe 6 running. So we're gonna have to open up, production on these guys to hopefully make them run a little faster. And to do that, I was thinking we just move our iron up and cut out some of this space that we left ourselves and just add more copper cable production and probably upgrade to blue belt. You'll notice that I have finally made the switch. And oh gosh, just run. Oh look, we're been attacked up here. There we go. But I finally made the switch over to blue belt. I have a little bit of yellow on me because I was adjusting some of this bus here, and I may keep that yellow for now. We'll just upgrade it piece by piece. But I'm really liking this idea of the recirculating bus right now. I don't ever want deadlocked components like right here. So we should probably bring that back down and tie it in, but we can do that in a minute. I'm pretty sure I did not bring this back down because I was thinking about expanding the red circuit production, and that would mean that we would need more copper cables. So, oh, you're just not making anything because I wonder why he doesn't load. I should think he would load even though he can't build, but whatever. Anyways, we need more copper cable to support more red circuits. So, we could put more up here, but at least with yellow belt, you can't have 3 of these guys in a row because this one never gets to place. That's what I saw down here, and we'll have to adjust that. But this is the main thing that I worked on. It's also one of the reasons that I did it off camera and I didn't record it, just because I fiddled around with this for probably 45 minutes to an hour, different variations. You'll remember I did have processing units here, but I changed my mind again. We got our green circuits and our iron coming up and looping back, and we're going to move. What we're actually going to work on today is we're going to get some assembly machines running so that maybe we can upgrade this. We may upgrade all of our green circuit production to blue belt because we know that we use a bunch of that stuff. And I upped the sound ever so slightly this episode. Hopefully it's not deafening. But we're going to get assembly machine 3s being made right here. And to do that, we'll probably actually want to have some yellow belt just so we can run this up. And the reason I do this is because I want to upgrade each line at once. So hopefully I don't forget a bunch. And I know I'd be able to like see it, but I'm just going to do that. And the way I did this is if there's greater than 4 in here, which basically means that this is not running because it won't drag them out fast enough, it's allowed to pull them over here to use this because I gave this priority. But we have plenty of blue belt, and we don't have too much lubricant, so that's why I have everything kind of sanctioned off here. But I thought I only had 2 rows of those. Anyways, let us talk about this for a second. This I like a lot. I have a reserve of gears here in case this thing kicks into production because these guys fight over them. But the way this is set up, we have smart inserters, extended, regular, and what are these called? Fast? Okay. So the priority order in order to these build, it will try to fill up this chest with 100 inserters first. And we could, uh, increase that, but we will once we get our green circuit and everything else worked up. But what happens is the resources come up from below, and anybody that needs these plates or these circuits just has an inserter on that line. And so gears will be made from the iron, which is put into this chest. And it just so happens that inserters on the left, or at least this is what I've noticed, they will take priority in grabbing. So this guy will just fill up before this guy gets any. At least that's what it looked like to me when it was happening. So he will fill up, right? And he will start producing plain inserters. And then we have a smart inserter here and a fast inserter. This smart inserter and this smart inserter run to this smart chest, and it says if there are 50 inserters in this chest, then you can pull from these machines. So we don't pull plain inserters to make extended or fast inserters to make smart if this is full, or if it's not full. And that means that only when this chest is full will this get to 50, and that basically means that, hey, everyone else can start using this stuff. And you will notice that this guy will pull from the smart inserter, so this will dip below 50, but it's slow enough with this guy not running that both of these are able to still work at a pretty reasonable pace. They don't run full out, but I don't grab inserters all that often, so we should have plenty of time in between pickups for it to refill. I think, anyways. We'll find out. Oh, you know what I need? Yellow. I have a few of these guys. I threw all my stuff in here because I'm like, oh, I'll never use it. Well, use a little bit of it. Just because I don't want to forget like a single piece in here. I should also probably connect this guy back up, but again, we're going to expand our red circuits. Let's come up here and let's set out what we need. We're probably going to need more chests. Let's just make some more iron chests. I could probably move to steel chests, but at the same time, I really could just use wooden chests if it weren't so inconvenient to get, the lumber, just because I'm limiting their size anyway. I don't really need to take advantage of their size. That's what I think anyway. Let's just, how much space do we want? Let's give ourselves a little space, because it seems like no matter what we do, we always find use for it somehow. We'll just, I want us to do here. Let's move up one more. And I just put this guy here just to give myself 3 spacing from the bus. And I want this to be, what are we making here? This will be our assembly machine 3s, because that's what I want to move to. So let's throw you down. Let's run our bus all the way up. And where's our green circuits at? This is plastic. Okay, well, we need a little bit more yellow belt to drag that up there. And we would probably build all of our offshoots with blue belt like this one. And then pretty soon I will go back and actually, start, oh, don't pick up all the gears. Start replacing the, how much is that? 113, yeah. Start replacing the main bus with blue belt. But I want to upgrade this stuff and probably the green circuit production with blue, because I think that might help us out. Drag this up here. And so now this needs blue inserters and speed modules. Oh, you know what? We could use this to make speed modules. Although is anything else, okay, this requires speed modules. This does not. Requires processing units. Okay, so only the upgraded speed modules require speed modules. You know what? We'll make speed modules here locally, but only for these guys maybe. And then we will make, all of our other modules in another section, I think. That would probably be for the best. So let's, and you know, we could always change it too. This doesn't have to be final say. Also, we are out of assembly machines to build assembly machines with. That seems problematic. Do I want a buffer? How long does it take to craft these guys? Half a second. Okay, I don't think we need a buffer just because of how fast they craft. And, you know, we've moved stuff out before, so it doesn't matter. So we need gears, circuits, and iron. What do you need? Gears. Okay, so you just need speed modules, assembly machines. You'll need iron and gears. So we have to make gears locally. So let's see here. So we need to get iron. We could do something like this. So I want to just make gears here and then shuffle them, or I could kind of offset the gears and run them down a little belt just to these two. You know what I mean? Like something like this. That is way too close. We gotta leave a space. This would be gears. And oh, I did the wrong thing. Let's grab the blue belt. Swing have it. We'll load you up with gears. And then you just need plain plates. Let us put you the right way. You need plates too, right? I'm pretty sure he does. Plates and circuits. Oh, we got to grab two things. So why don't we do it this way? Let's space them 3 apart. So we are going to do a chest, but not for the original reason of leaving, you know, space for a buffer. We may leave a buffer now, but the reason we're doing this is so we can run our stuff underneath it, because I'm all about that right now. We may have to move our gears back a little bit. It's not the end of the world. It might be, but I'm not going to concern myself with it. Okay, so you need to be able to pull from here. Hopefully you can grab from the same spot if this belt is that fast. Really it could, but I'm not going to deal with it. So, this is going to have to do this. You don't need, you don't need anything from these belts. So I'm not going to worry about giving you anything from them. Put this here just to hold the space. We will limit it 50. I could probably use a smart inserter in a like one of those, I almost said logical chests, but that's not it. A smart chest and a smart inserter to limit it to less than 50, but I'm not that concerned. Now, oh gosh, what am I doing? I'm clicking the wrong buttons. So you can grab from there, then you'll go straight under and out the back. So, I don't know which resource is going where, but you need both, and you need both. Okay, so this is fine. So then this will be, we want this to be iron plates just because it can be. That makes sense. We can throw somebody in the center of every one of these and have a nice pattern. We can throw ourselves a light right here. So you don't have anything. You need to be geared. One day I'll get down where this stuff goes. And see, if we didn't care about rejoining everything, we would be done here. We could just run it straight over and stop. You know, this could just be a plain belt and this would load in and we wouldn't have to worry about it. But we are going to stick with our deal here where so we will do this for now, but right off of it will be blue. Okay. Now we have, oh, that was weird. Did you see that? He was like freaking out. Is that because he can't grab them because they're moving so fast, I wonder? I've never seen that. Hopefully it's not an issue. So now we need to break this off right here where the splitter needs to be. So let us grab a yellow splitter. These need to go away too. And so now actually what we need to do here, instead of bringing all these underground, let's just bring those underground. That'll just save us running. You could be right here just to, oh gosh, that's backwards. And the wrong color. Just to save us the hassle. I do kind of wish I could paint, you know, more than one wide of these things. like bricks. Cause see it now. If we can we see down here? Oh no, they're not being used. Okay, so you have this. You need gears. Okay, so this is gonna have to. Oh dang it! We should have run gears here or iron here, just because right next to the gear. So we are gonna change that. What was I thinking? I may have even said something about it and then just not done anything, which is kind of ridiculous. We'll just run this out here. Okay, so we'll cancel this, cancel this. I'll just pick all this stuff up. In fact, I'll do it right now before I forget and mix lines. That, I think my inventory is absolute nightmare right now. Yeah, it's pretty full. Been building some cannon shells, and I actually have some, what are they called? Explosive cannon shells. We can try those out too. Maybe those will help us with some tests or something. Who knows? So, where were we? We now want this to be iron. We don't have any. Oh, because this is here. There we go. So, okay, guys. Sorry. This is not where I want this to be. This needs to be here. We need to hollow out an area around here. We'll run a yellow turn and then a yellow underground. And oh gosh, oh no, oh the humanity. Okay, I see you, plastic. It all gone. Better be all. Oh no, look, it's right here. It's infiltrated our bus. How dare you? Okay, so, I mean, it was kind of our fault. Now we'll do this. And we will just run you, move our light here to be above it. Run this up. Come on now. And let's see, you don't need anything else except for gears. Are you keeping up? No. You need 2 of these. I should know this by now, but I don't. Yeah, so you're keeping up now, and you're able to feed 1. Wow. That's really, really slow. So, I know that I wasn't really worried about it before, but what am I doing? Shift click, man. But we are going to, well, that would be, why are there copper cables here? How did that even happen? What? Was there something I need to know about? Is somebody not playing nice with our system? Where are copper cables even near our iron? Maybe here? Well, they can't get out. Don't, oh gosh. Well, if we have a lockup, we'll have to pay attention to this. Somehow, we have copper cables in the iron line. Like rats, but not. Let's throw this. This would probably actually be the best spot. Oh well. No, it wouldn't, because it doesn't actually load. This would load both of them. Makes us run our... Okay, so now we have enough gears that it's starting to load both of them. Because now we're limited by iron plates, which is fine. I think that's fine. Because how fast are we running? We already have 5. In order to change this, I can move this up, everything up on... Well, hold on. Let's see how far we can drag this. Can I drag you all the way to here? No. Dang it. Okay. So to change that would be rather difficult, but we're not going to at the moment. We are going to leave a space, because good practice to do. So now, oh gosh, can't run against that. I want to run you right next to this line. Yeah. Why not? What does speed modules require? Do we have to bring in red circuits for this? Yes, speed module. So, this is going to have to be 3 away from you. We're going to have to move this. It's a shame, I know. It's got to be done. This will just require speed modules 1, right? Yeah. Gotcha. So, green. So, iron, actually, we don't need. You guys are a little close. Actually, we don't even need. No offense. It's just, we really don't need you. You're in the way of the bus. I think like the 2 end ones should probably have a bunch. Just because I feel like they'll be attacked the most, maybe? Okay, so you're going to have to come down here. You're going to have to come over. With as few as we're going to use. Okay, let's break this so we don't ruin everything. Do we want to break our rule and just run over? You know what I'm saying? Like not come back because we're using so few red circuits? Because see, I worry about like a chain like this because that's a lot of green circuits. This is probably like 20 red circuits. It's not a huge thing to lose. I'll think about it. If I may, and you know what? Let's not drag everything out because when I'm just going to have to change it to merge these dudes back in. But we don't need an output for you because we are not worried about it. This can also do the same thing where we just run straight down to it because we're not going to have that much, just dead line. Oh wait, everything off of the bus needs to be blue. Okay, so this is going to have to go underground. Yeah, that's what we did before. So it was on this row in line with it. Let's turn you around. This is just completely wrong. I forget that when you hit R on these, it does the, rotate thing of the symbol and not actually of the belt itself or whatever. Oh, this is wrong. All of you guys actually, except for the iron, run up here. So this can be like this. The music is nice. Some of it, I think, is a little, not balanced very well. Like some of them, and I mean balanced like across the song. It's not like the song itself. It just seems very, oh, these take an eternity. We need to put speed modules in our speed module machine, I think. But, oh no. Oh no. There's probably iron. There was. I knew it. I could sense it. My iron senses were tingling. Oh no. Wait, can I drag this out one more? Is all hope lost? Oh my goodness, all hope is not lost. Would you believe it? I wouldn't. We never get this lucky. That does not need to be there. We will leave this splitter blue. Awesome. Not awesome. Awesome. Not awesome. There we go. That really intrigues me, though, about the copper being kind of messed up. We'll throw another light down. Okay, so we should actually get one of these guys made. Look, there we go. Oh gosh. Let us restrict that. And now we are using some green circuits, but our iron is backing up. Or our gears, I mean. That's awesome. We may do something with the iron belts, iron plates on this belt, but what are you waiting on? What? Why? What is happening? Oh, you're full. That's why you weren't producing. I was really worried why he wasn't grabbing that. And you aren't producing because you have 50, and we're waiting on these speed modules. You know what? We may have to like snag these and build like a 3 here, like one of these guys just by hand maybe. I'll throw this in here. I could just steal these 3, but I'll do that in between episodes because it's been 25 minutes. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We got our, you know, actual assembly machines being assembled, which is cool. This may poke out into our red circuit area. We'll have to deal with that when the time comes. We can really, what we can do is just put our 2 gear machines right here, and I may do that in between episodes. Move our gear production to here and have it come around, and then this can be sucked into, you know, to right up close here. So, anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed. We may work on fixing this copper situation, this copper coil situation next time, and maybe setting up something else. Who knows? But we'll find out next time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. And I'll see you next time.